Greetings and gratitude to all light forms and life workers who have found this 31 Days of Card Magic, episode number 13. I am your host, the Third-Eyed Lion. I would like to let you know, wherever you may be, that the magic of cards, the magic of shuffling, of reading these cards, is meant to be shared, but it also can be done in private. So in this video, we will be discussing working privately and publicly, and finding the right balance for you and seeing the magic in both. So for private readings, I generally end up using the Thoth Tarot, and I use this for a lot of information. These symbols go back about over 100 years, but the education of the symbols goes back much farther. So understanding a system of symbols that you work very closely with is very good for your own private readings, for giving readings to yourself. Find a system of cards that you are very much love working with, that have a very good balance to you, or ones that you don't, that you want to challenge yourself with. Decks that either you've just received or have a challenging way of reading, they very much work in giving readings for yourself. This is the Estensi Tarot, and finding the readings of these cards takes a lot of difference than other types of deck. So finding your own way to work and balance and educate yourself by giving private readings to yourself, and just develop a system, develop a time every day to do a little bit of magic, pull a card or two, do a spread or two, and just gain some information privately that you feel comfortable with. You don't have to do it every day, but if you would like to, it is very powerful to continue this every day. And once you get to a point that you are called to, or the challenge or an opportunity for public reading, I recommend you pursue that. Because when you can give a reading to another person publicly in any platform, you are connecting to someone else. You're holding space, you are counseling, and you are educating them in a very unique way based on your own perspective, your own way of doing things, your own way of seeing things that only you have. And it's good to have a deck that is dedicated to this. For me, it is the Hoi Polloi Tarot. That was once my great-grandmother's. She gave readings privately, and this deck is called for mediumship publicly. Being able to assign an emotion to the cards. How does the card make you feel the moment you see the image? What is the first word or emotion that comes up when you see these pictures? The more in tune you are to the cards, the easier it is to give readings for other people. So I recommend you find a deck that you spend a lot of time with, and it can be tarot, it could be playing cards, gaming cards, cards you make yourself, whatever form of card magic you use. Look at ways to share it with other people, either discussing it, like in these videos, giving readings, giving tutoring, study, whatever you feel called to, work with it on a public platform. Write poems, do meditations, whatever you are called to, because every type of card holds a magic frequency, as hopefully you have learned throughout this series. But you are the one who decides which frequencies to use. You're the one who decides how well you use these frequencies. So go out of your comfort zone a little bit and try giving some public readings. You will see a lot of magic. By giving your time, your space, and your energies to other people, by giving this energy and allowing it to happen, it really will develop your sensations of intuition, of understanding, of patience, and it will really develop these to the next level by working privately or publicly with the magic. On a daily basis is a really strong way to take what you're doing now to the next level. Is by just setting an intention. Once a day I will either be private or public, or I will alternate, or I will only be public and I will never be private, or whatever system you decide. Be open to change, be open to flux, And the more that you spend time with the cards of magic, the more magic you will be, and the more easy the magic will flow from the cards. I hope this can answer to you, wherever you may be. Thank you very much. Of this 31 days of card magic, day number 13. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.